Hey guys, what is up? This is Kool-Aid Man, and this is going to be a video on how to become a somewhat of musical genius. Yes, there is a way besides hacking. Now, without further ado, I'm going to show you what kind of note blocks you're going to need. Okay, so you're going to need at least these 5 for the instruments. One being grass, one being sand, and one being blue lapuzzi, one being wood, and one being the clicker clacker glass one. So the grass makes piano, the sand makes snare, the lapis makes bass drum, and the wood makes bass, and the glass makes click clack. So now I'm going to show you what lengths of time that you have to put between each note block and stuff like that. So the timing of a repeater is approximately 1/10 of a note, I believe, which is weird. I know they don't go by tenths, so we're not going to do by that. But if you do it by, if you just press it just once, it will become 1/8 of a note. So it's like, I think it's 1/16, by the way. So it's from 1/8 to 1/16 to 1/6, I think, or 1/4, and then to 1/2. So I think. No, never mind. So that's one whole note right there. So each one extends out to a quarter note. So when you see that 1, 2, 3, 4, that is one full note. Like, that's what you count to when you count down for the whole note. So I don't really know much about notes, but I do know that that right there is a full note. And what I'm going to show you next is examples of what you should and shouldn't do for your layout. Your layout should never look like this, even though this was my first project I did with note blocks. It should never look like this. The zigzags are way too long. You have to be chasing your track too much, and you will never have the song played perfectly out for you, and it will just be disaster. What you do want to have it like, though, is over here. You do want, if you can't do any better than, like, if you can't do it any more technical, just make it smaller zigzags. That's all you really need to do. And you're going, like, it's not going to be that, like, you're not going to be, it's at a point where you're not going to be like sprinting, nor you're going to be running side to side that much. So you're just going to be like pretty much walking left to right as note blocks play, so it's not that bad. And that's how the layout should be, and not other than that, unless you have a better idea. So now, second part is completely optional if you do want to do this, but it is simply the most amazing thing in the world to me. I find it amazing because I do want to play piano later on when I have the time to. I do want to learn how to play piano. It seems like a really fun thing to do. I already played violin for a year in high school, but I graduated. So what you do is you go to Google, you type in Synthesia, you click download Synthesia, and what you do is you choose the download for the installer for Windows or whatever it is right there. If you have Windows, Mac for Mac, and since I already got it, I'm not going to click it. All you do is click it and it downloads automatically for you. And what you want to do next is find a MIDI file for anything. Now, I chose Gangnam Style because, I don't know, it was like the #1 video of YouTube last year's, so might as well. You could find almost any song on a MIDI file. All you have to do is search it up, find download links, and bam, you have it. You need to download it, put it somewhere in a folder safe, somewhere in your desktop. So once you download that, you should just drag your file somewhere into one of your folders. I have a folder here somewhere just for songs, and it is somewhere. I cannot find it. Okay, and it's right there. So what I do here is you gotta find one of the songs, any MIDI file song. What you do is you only hold click it, and you drag it into the Synthesia desktop icon. So what happens is when you do that, this window will pop up, and you know there's different instruments for each kind of instrument that's played, which is pretty cool. And you can also change it, so you could change it to like acoustic bass here, and then over here, instead of it all being three the same instruments, you could change it to something else like brass or something. Just choose brass and horn, whatever, and press continue. And then what happens is it will play the song on the keyboard for you in the exact way it should be. And if not, I believe it would show you how fast the notes play on the song. But other than that, you should be able to figure out how fast the notes play if you want to play around with the repeaters and how long the notes are in between. Be my guest, you could do that. It doesn't take too long to figure it out, trust me. And that is pretty much it. And I hope you guys enjoyed this little segment of a video I made. And what's this here? Hold on. Hold on, what's this? Apparently I'm searching something again.
Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me.
Oh yeah. Oh my goodness, I feel stupid. Okay, so the final product of this thing is you're going to have to go to the Minecraft page, Minecraft wiki page about note blocks, and you will find the best thing in the world right here. It is the Minecraft note block reference, and you want to like save that to your file somewhere, take a picture, and you want to keep that with you at all times. It shows you all the notes from the 0 page, like the note from all the way to the 24th. That's as high as it goes. It's about 2 octanes, so you want to keep that with you because it's very, very handy and indeed. And I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you later.